Alright guys, this is Jack, and I am back for another Dota commentary attack. And yes, credit goes out for the person who left me a comment for me to say that. Sorry, I cannot find the comment, but yes, definitely credit to you. Probably will never say it again. But yeah, Dota commentary attack coming back. And this game is between TYJ, which is just a temporary name for LGD.SGTY because, well, the company decided to advertise a different game. Because SGTY is like a game, it's like a online game in China, if you guys don't know. And TYJ is TYJ, which is also another online game, which I'm not a very big fan of because they're like kind of retarded and stuff. But anyways, TYJ versus CH, which is City Hunter, and that's why I'm back this week with all the busy school stuff to bring you guys this commentaries, because CH is back. And LongDD, or LongDD, which is how I'm going to be pronouncing his name, is also back. And I'm pretty sure I've introduced him before, but yes, he is the pioneer of Chinese Dota. So if you guys like eHome, you guys like Nirvana, well, he's the guy who started it all with, back, say 2 years ago, it was just LongDD and Burning, and 820, it was them. And some retired people who formed the first eHome team and started China's professional Dota scene. And so he's back. He's an awesome carry, leading his team City Hunters to face off against LGD or TYJ in this epic game. Well, hopefully epic game. So on his team there's LongDD and Ferrari. Not sure if you guys remember him, but he used to be in some other team that I casted. Yeah, some other team, and he played Pugna in that game, and I remember he had this awesome double kill, if you guys, not sure if you guys remember. So a very, very solid solo laner, very good secondary, like carry or even ganker player. And of course they have Zippo, used to be in Nirvana China, Nirvana.cn, and awesome, very awesome support player. And LGD, no need to introduce them anymore. GX, Chris Bug apparently being their new leader, YYF, ZSMJ, Benz, and GX. So another awesome thing about this replay is ZSMJ's puck. And it should be awesome if he plays awesomely, but we'll never know until, well, he plays. And YYF on Pugna, always a good thing to see. GX on Lion, and Benz on Earthshaker yet again. I think yet again. And Chris Bug on Necrolic. Yet again, yeah. And so, gearing up for a very epic game. As you can see, LGD does not have any hard carries, or even semi-carries at that, if you can count Necrolic as a tank. Then they have really no carries, and this is a pushing game they're going to be playing. They're going to be trying to end this in mid-game, latest mid-late game. And, well, let's look at CH, LongDD on Morphling. He's a very, very solid solo player. Oh, and ZSMJ going to run into all 5, the first blood gank from CH. And yeah, ZSMJ again leaving the group and paying for it. First blood going down, coming from Pi, and immediately purchasing a Crow, being the awesome support that he should be. So anyways, the other 2 players on CH are Pi and Rot. Or, oh, that's actually the name of this tournament, so I guess that's not his name, but I'll refer to him as Rot, because it's like easy to say. So Ferrari going to be soloing mid with Storm Panda, very solid solo player, as I've said before. LongDD looking for possibly a tri-lane, or either VS will probably be helping Storm in the beginning and then going down for a tri-lane. Not sure. Witch Doctor getting a double room is going to be deadly, and Veno or Rot going to be up against this deadly tri-lane from including Chris Bug and Earthshaker and Lion, which is actually a very deadly tri-lane due to long range initiation, Earthshaker, and just high damage output from Necrolic. And wow, gearing up for the gank on Storm. Can Lion? Oh, Lion just going to give right up, as Zippo does have a ward here. Wow, nice ward placement, knowing that there might be some early aggression coming from this Sentinel lineup. And, you know, Storm's position just told Lion that they knew someone was up there. And yeah, very nice play indeed. Already getting level 1 wards by Veno, opening up the, using them as wards, being able to get vision and know if he's in danger or not, which he knows he is not in right now, because H-Shaker will not be able to get a block on him in that position. And so yes, a tri-lane on bot as well. ZSMJ going solo against LongDD, Pi, and Zippo, which is going to be very tough, but Puck, very safe hero to play with his, if you get, it's very smart to get phase shift at level 2 or by level 1 and get out of most situations, and then start leveling up. But Pi with Witch Doctor with level 1 Voodoo is going to come start attacking Puck. That is just super annoying because you can't beat him. He has Voodoo and high attack damage at level 1. So this lane is going to be very hard for ZSMJ. See if he can pull any crazy stuff off. And, he really needs to farm well because they're kind of counting on him mid-game. They're playing a strong mid-game game, which means Necrolick, Pugnut, and Puck must be at their prime during around maybe their level 10, 11 levels, and they can just start pushing, clearing out creep waves and towers as fast as possible. Yeah, see how they can get that done. LGD even doing creep pulls over here, or maybe it was just Veno's ward. But yes, nice play, little Goblin Zeppelin flying around, giving Veno his Ring of Basilius. Very awesome choice for Venos that are going for the ward. You need that mana regen, and Ring of Basilius is just the perfect choice. Earthshaker coming around, maybe for a gank, probably not. Puck just, oh my god, 2 supports chasing Puck all the way across, way far away from the experience area into the forest, and ZSMJ is definitely feeling the pressure. Level 2 against level 2 Witch Doctor and level 3 Morphling being completely shut down on his lane, while Veno is actually doing very well. Level 3 even with Necrolick, and Earthshaker level 2, Demon Witch level 2, mostly from pulled creep waves, which is very nice indeed, like pulling creep waves on the tri-lane. And ZSMJ going to be hunted down right now. Will anyone come down from the side? Witch Doctor, if he can get a cask off. Nope. Fairy Dragon, Puck going to get the salve on. But wait, waveforming in, and that is a very offensive move. Witch Doctor needs to come up really fast before LongDD actually goes down. 20 HP, getting next to the Voodoo Restoration, going to bring his HP back up, and that was very intense. So aggressive, tower diving at level 3 when his teammates are not even nearby. Puck nicely again learning phase shift at level 2, increasing his survivability by just that much. Mid lane very intense. Pugnut, I guess, winning. Not very even actually. Pugnut having a bit of a experience lead. But yeah, very close lane at mid. Top, Veno is defending up very well against this tri-lane, just using wards to the maximum potential. But Puck is the only one being shut down this game. ZSMJ feel very sorry for him. But yeah, this tri-lane is just very well played by Witch Doctor and VS. Mostly Witch Doctor being so offensive. And will they chase? They're dodging the, actually not dodging the cast. Very interesting. Getting hit by the cast and blinking over there somehow. Going to tower dive at this early in the game. Very dangerous. Can they get a sight on him? Vision is the most important thing. A phase shift to get out of vision. And Witch Doctor does take him down. Can LongDD get out of there? He does not have enough mana for another waveform. He's just going to walk out of there. Witch Doctor tanking the tower for him. Another very nice play, as if Witch Doctor went out too early. The tower would have actually killed LongDD right there. Lion coming down finally to help Puck a bit, as they see, yeah, he does actually need help. Getting tower dive this early, and actually falling, going to hurt him very badly. And yeah, not even getting anything, no magic stick, no nothing. 0-2 on ZSMJ at 5 minutes. If I didn't know any better, I would call him a pub right now. But ZSMJ, he can come back just so easily. And Storm 7 EXP away from levels 6, and yes, finally level 6, gonna be at a new prime for this hero. And Ferrari, of course, at level 6 as well. Not Ferrari, this is Ferrari, YYF. And these two players are just so strong solo laners. I mean, probably 2 of the best solo players in the current Dota scene. Well, in the China Dota scene, because there's just not enough Chinese vs European style going on, so you can't really compare them to like NS, art style, awesome DTS players, maybe Light or even Dendi. But yeah, definitely solid in their own regards. Pugnut going to be coming up for the room, not going to get it, and VS will be able to get the room. Can Puck steal it? Puck steals the haste room off of VS. VS is like damn you, and stuns him. But oh, Storm zipping over, still having enough mana for the stun. Can he zip up? No, way too fast. Oh, Puck still goes down to Ferrari. A perfect calculation. Well, just, I guess, or just super lucky. Earthshaker even stunning them. Puck dying to a very last hit. And Lion even gonna go down 0-4 this early. Morphling coming around. They're not gonna give up just yet. VS does not have enough for another stun. Neither does Storm, but Wave does have another waveform on Morphling. Earthshaker not having another stun either, so if he can get one more hit out, Earthshaker does go down. And Ownage this early on in the game, Puck coming down, maybe he can take out Burning. No, he has Strength Morph on Autocast, which, you know. And Witch Doctor going to run out of there. And yes, Morphling leveling up an early level of the Morph skill, getting his, when you Autocast your Strength change, you gain HP so fast that you just can't die. And so now this is the peaceful lane. Level 6 Veno, level 6 Crispbug. Just very peaceful. Veno trying to push, Crispbug getting his familiars out. Can possibly do a lot of damage to Veno, but you know, both very, very hard solo heroes. Oh, Storm zipping out of a Nether Blast, but you know, not really making it. Earthshaker level 3 coming out there, going for the offensive stun. Familiars coming in, doing tons of damage. The stun going down, and the super awesome luminous green light thingy taking him home. Pretty sure it's called Soul Assumption now. And yes, gonna take home Rot. So Rot, even though he is doing so good, he is having a hard time against Crispbug, as Crispbug is, yes, definitely an awesome ganker. And wow, that was actually really dangerous from LongDD, as Lion was camping back here. If he did get a sheep off, he could have went down to a single Nether Blast and a Impale. Although VS was pretty nearby. And Puck finally getting to level 4. Even Witch Doctor at level 6. And this is just a disgrace to ZSMJ. Having $0, 0-3, 4-3 last hits, 0-3. When is the last time you saw these kind of stats on ZSMJ? He is struggling so, man. He must be raging like crazy. Either that or he is just, you know, very calm and finding chances to come back, but no, that's going to be so hard. 2 skills going to be ganked by 2 supports. And will the cast go down? The cast goes down. He dodges it nicely with the phase shift, but the stun goes down. Looks like a level 1 stun from him. Maledict goes down, and his ult. And ZSMJ again falling to 2 supports. That is just very sad. And again, up here, missing some action. YYF, where is YYF over here? Taking down Veno yet again. And I guess they did get hit by Veno's ult, so a very, I guess, just a successful gank, bringing the head count to 2-6. Oh, LongDD coming in, getting Nether Blasted and going down. Can he his Strength Morph keep him alive? He is going to be out of mana or out of agility really soon. One more Nether Blast and he's down. Very nice timing on the Nether Blast. And now Storm coming in at a very bad time because he's already down, and now there's 3 people on him. Pugna still have lots of mana as his initial intel is just so high. Storm managed to get out of there, not before wasting all his mana though, so very bad choice to come in. Maybe trying to save LongDD, but it was not going to happen. Very good play from Scourge. Very nice play from YYF indeed, getting the early kills. And yes, this int strategy is kind of paying off. They do have the did take the middle tower, although they're down on head count. That is because CH City Hunter has been playing so nice, and ZSMJ has been just playing so horribly bad, getting ganked, not even getting nothing. Right now he just has the items he bought, you know, right in the beginning, minus some consumables. And oh, Lion is going to get caught here. Veno going to come over, but Lion gets a stun out before Lion, which is going to allow wow, we have to come, and wow, that hurt so much. The Nether Blast, is he going to get out of there? Just a Fissure, barely missing him. Very nice teleport by Zippo, and yes, definitely the skill we expect to see from an awesome support player there. And yes, want to keep a bigger eye on LongDD. He only has like 30 last hits though. Guess no one is really last hitting that well in this game. If we check real quick, 50 on YYF, 44 on Crispbug, leading Scourge like crazy. So actually winning the laning phase, except for of course ZSMJ, who has 6 last hits, which is still beating Benz, who has 1. And GX, who has 7, so wow. Talk about discrepancies. Yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. But less than 10 creep kills on all of the support players. Well, actually the 2 support players and 1 core player that has been just doing so bad. And yes, Veno going for the level 7 Roshan. And as if you guys don't know, but you probably do know, Veno can easily take Roshan at level 7 due to the cooldown on his level 4 Plague Ward being almost identical to Roshan, the speed it takes for Roshan to take down a single ward. So what you do is you throw down a few wards like this and you get Roshan out, and then just keep putting down wards, and every time Roshan takes down a ward is about the cooldown time you need to put a new one. So then you'll always have this amount of wards, and that is definitely enough DPS. As long as all you need is Ring of Basilius. If you feel, you know, a little fuzzy